What up, YouTube? It is your pal, the FitVlogger. Today's day 50-something again. Today we're going to talk about success. And we're not going to mention really my workout, although it was leg day, and a good one at that. But we're going to talk about success, keys to success, etc. Let's roll that intro, and then we'll get started. So thank you for tuning in for another episode. This one's going to be a little bit different. I'm not going to really talk about my workout, although I do have things to talk about, but not important. We're going to talk about success and the keys to success. The reason why I bring this up, and I have something going on with a friend of mine who has kind of triggered this video. And if you do watch this, and you probably will, man, but this isn't an attack against you. I think it's something important because it's something that I learned, and I hope you learn from this too. And yeah, that's what I'm hoping for. So again, it's not a personal attack. Please don't take it that way. I just want you to succeed, man. That's all I want. There are keys to success. If you watch any motivational YouTube video, a lot of them are going to have excerpts from an Eric Thomas speech, and he really hits the nail on the head. And I know this because I've been part of it. I've seen it. I've lived what he talks about. The first key to success is, how bad do you want to be successful? He talks about a young kid going to see a guru who's extremely successful at making money and says, I want to be just like you, I want to be successful. And the old man pretty much takes him out to the ocean and tries to drown him to create a point. How bad do you want to be successful will determine if you're going to be successful or not. You need to want to be successful, and this is the first point, the first key. You need to want success as bad as you want to live, as bad as you want to breathe during an asthma attack. And now, you don't think about breathing. You don't think about... It is an involuntary action. You need to make your desire for success an involuntary action. You will not be successful at whatever it is you want to be successful at unless you can make this an involuntary action. If you can do that, you will be successful. You need to eat, sleep, and breathe whatever it is you want to accomplish. An example that I have, personal. When I was in the wireless industry, my company paid for a training with a gentleman by the name of Lance Cooper. He's got a lot of great books. But the biggest thing that he taught was getting away from survival and getting the lifestyle on a financial. That company, you could make $6,000 a month. But you weren't going to make $6,000 a month unless you determined that you needed it to survive. Think about it. I have gone paycheck to paycheck, and it doesn't matter what job I'm at, how much money that paycheck to paycheck is. I make it work. Whether I make it $60,000 a year, $40,000 a year, $35,000, doesn't matter. I live within my means. And I always lived paycheck to paycheck. And that's what Lance Cooper taught me, is if you want to make more money, you need to convince yourself that you need to make more money. That if you don't make more money, you're going to be broke and you can't get by. Now, he doesn't say buy things you can't afford and that will force you to make more money, although that happens. Think about it. You accidentally have a kid. You have a kid on purpose. That's expensive. Having children is expensive. But you'll make it work. You have to make it work. Maybe you don't go out to eat a couple nights a week. There you go. You just gave yourself a raise. You drop your tablet on your cell phone plan. You will make it work. That's what he was teaching. And that is something that I see as one of the keys to success is you need to make it work. You need $35,000 to survive? Well, you need to convince yourself you need $60,000 to survive. And you put that $25,000 away because that's essential to your survival, is putting that money away. Or putting that money towards getting a house, getting married, whatever it is that you want. The second key is you must be willing to sacrifice who you are for who you want to be. Again, you must sacrifice who you are for who you want to be. Financially, academically, emotionally, you need to make sacrifices. The easiest one in those categories is sleep. I don't have enough time in the day to go to school. I don't have enough time in the day to study. I'm tired. Let me go to sleep. I'll study better in the morning. No. Give up sleep in order to achieve what you want to achieve. Now, in working out, sleep is a vital part. Do you need 8 hours? I don't. Right now I need 7. I eventually want to make that 6. Give myself an extra hour every day to do what I need to do. But you must sacrifice. So for me and my fitness journey, I want to lose weight. I want to get in shape. I can't have the pizza day, the free pizza at work on Thursday. I mean, I could probably make it fit my macros by, dropping a couple things out here and there. That's not good for me. Make the sacrifices. I don't want to go out on Tuesdays with my entire department for $2 Tuesdays at the bar. Because drinking 6 beers isn't going to help me achieve my goals. So I need to sacrifice who I am in order to achieve who I want to be. Another example for gym goers. Get off the flipping cell phone. Don't text. Don't make a phone call in the gym. I put my cell phone on airplane mode. I open up Jeffit. I record my workouts, and I just control my music. I'm not on the phone. I'm not talking. I'm not texting. I'm not doing any of that. Why? Because it's not going to help me get where I want to be. So if you want to be successful, you need to be willing to make sacrifices. So I'm probably the only dude who will go to the giant salad bar and get like 2 pounds of actual lettuce and vegetables. Yeah. I left my lunch at home. 3 meals that I left at home, so this will do for all of them. Regardless, let's get back to the topic at hand. The third and final key to success. The last key to be successful is that you need to understand the pain is temporary. here I am telling you that you need to want it. You need to want this success as much as you want anything else in this world. And here I am telling you that you need to sacrifice everything. You need to sacrifice who you are to achieve your success. I'm sorry, dude. It's going to lead to pain. Physical, emotional, mental. But pain is temporary. Your success is yours. Yours to live with, yours to cherish. Sacrificing who you are for who you want to be. That who you want to be. That successful person, whether, like I said, it's financial, whether it's spiritual, physical. That success will turn you into who you want to be. And all the pain that you had to deal with to get there is going to show you something. So for me, and for my dear friend who's trying to work out, and he just can't deal with it because he's not seeing progress. It's been a month and a half, and he's frustrated because he's not losing weight. And he tells me he's being honest with me about, his diet and going to the gym and doing these things. He's telling me he's honest about those things. And I believe him. But I'm telling him that I know it sucks. And you're sacrificing who you are to chase this you that you want to be. And you're doing that. You're doing the right things. You're following your macros. You're hitting the gym. You're changing your workout plan so you don't plateau. You're doing all the right things. I promise you. You're going to get where you want to be. It's not instantaneous. I get it. Trust me, I wish it was. I've been doing this for 50 days. I still got a gut. Other than like my leg muscles, you can't see my musculature. But if you're doing all the things right, you're making those sacrifices to chase who you are. In the end, whether it's 3 months, 6 months, 10 years down the road, you will get to where you want to be. You just need to stick with it. Because at the end, the pain and the suffering is temporary. You're going to be successful. So, I know it was a long-winded video, guys. I apologize. But this really kind of hit home for me, and I really wanted to share. I really wanted to share for you guys who are in the same boat, and for my friend who's going to watch this, and he's going to be pissed at me because I'm calling him out. But, dude, I promise, this is going to help you. It's going to be worth it in the end. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep pushing through with that struggle. Keep making those sacrifices, because the you that you want to be is there. I got Toyota. The you that you want to be is coming. And when they present themselves, you're gonna be so glad that you made these sacrifices and you worked as hard as you did. And I'm proud of you, and I know your family's proud of you, and our other friends are proud of you. I promise it's going to be worth it in the end. So thanks so much, guys, for staying tuned for this long-winded episode. I hope you found what I had to say meaningful. I hope you found what I had to say had some value to it. And I can't wait to see you guys at the gym next time. Remember, wake up, lift, and be awesome every day. And hit that goddamn subscribe button. Bam!